which chapter you are reading next? Statistics? No. Probability? Division? What are the statistics? And how to do that? Okay, have you done GST? Banking? Okay, station difference, no chance because there is no, that's not, that is out of the syllabus right now. It's not in the syllabus. Linear equations? Done. Okay, let me see. Okay, now ratio and proportion, how many proportion is there? Ratio is missing because this time we don't have it in the syllabus. Okay, sure. So let's see. Which one do you want me to teach? Any? Which you find it difficult? Okay, let's see. Shall I start? GST. Yes. The first chapter. Shall I start? It will be beginning now. You should start from the beginning, right? So GST. Alright? Okay, chapter 1, GST. The full form of GST is Goods and Services Tax. We write it GST. Okay, under this GST, what are the main things, the main proportion or the properties of GST? Okay, so actually GST, whenever we talk about GST, people think that oh GST it must be some kind of tax, right? But actually it is not a tax. It's a tax, kind of tax, but we pay extra money for something. Like when we buy something, we pay tax. When we buy something, we pay tax, and when we sell something, we pay tax. Are you getting my point? So when we buy something, imagine I am buying this book. Okay, maybe this book, I am a bookseller, I am a shopkeeper. Okay, so this is my shop. I am buying. I bought this book. Actually, in order to sell this, I have to purchase from somebody. Okay, so I am buying this book from the wholesaler or the distributor, alright, or the dealer. I am buying from them. Alright, I am a shopkeeper. So I am a shopkeeper. I bought it from them. I bought at rupees 500. How much? Rupees 500. Alright, I am a shopkeeper. So if I am a shopkeeper, if you are a shopkeeper, you think yourself as a shopkeeper. Alright, she has a clothes shop. She must be having some laundry shop. She must be having some other shops. So imagine you all have different types of shops. Alright, so you have a shop. So in order to sell the goods in your shop, goods means all the items, pen, pencil, everything they come under the goods. Alright, so now they are all are your goods. In order to sell something, I have to purchase. I purchased this book. What is that? What is the price I paid for it? 500. Now, when I sell this one, I am a shopkeeper. I will not buy only one book. I buy more than one book, right? Because I have to buy in a lot. I have to gain also. I have to get the profit, isn't it? So now I need the profit. So imagine I bought this book in a whole bunch of books with all the books. I bought this. I am a shopkeeper. I am selling it to you. But now see what will happen. So price of one book is 500 rupees. Imagine I am taking a profit randomly. Okay, now see that selling part will come later. Okay, so for that I am using the two columns here. I will buy first, then I will sell. Are you getting my point? So as I told you, I am buying, then I am selling. So I buy first. So my name is shopkeeper. For the time being, I am not going to one. Alright, my name is shopkeeper. So this is the side when I purchase. Shopkeeper purchase, one purchase. Now this side shopkeeper sells. Shopkeeper sells. Imagine you're purchasing something and you're selling something. You must be thinking, why sir has done purchase and sell? This will help you in other aspect also. When you go to class 11, there's a different chapter in mathematics. It's GST only, but they talk about net tax. What is the input tax? What is the output tax? At that time, this will come in handy. This is actually input. You are paying from your pocket. That is the input tax. You are collecting from the customer. That is the output tax. Are you getting my point? Input means you pay from your pocket. That is the input tax. And when you collect it from your customers, when you sell this, of course, when you sell it, then you get the profit. You get the tax. All right. You're getting the tax. Yeah. Now see the disturbance when you buy and the selling. There's a small bit of margin. Please see. Okay. So can you tell me what was the price of the book? 500, as I have already told you, right? Now see, maybe for one book I paid the GST tax. It's called the GST because my subject tells that, chapter name tells that it is a goods and services tax, GST tax. So what is GST? So you are going to see it clearly. GST means the extra money which will go to the government. People will not eat that. Government will eat that. How? I am going to show. Please see. Imagine in every bit of question you will be having the percentage wise. Percentage. This is the percentage. When you go to other states, you don't have a house in the other states, right? When I go to Jharkhand, when I go to Uttar Pradesh, when I go there to Punjab to roam the Golden Temple, okay, I went over there. Last time I went to Kamakhya Temple also, so I went over there. But I don't have a house. I have to stay in a hotel, right? You also have to stay in a hotel. But at that time, when I got the receipt from the hotel, when I paid the money, the per night charge was 100,000, but I paid extra 18% tax. That tax is my GST tax. That will not go to the government, that will not go to the people, that will go to the government directly. And there are different types, I'll tell you afterwards. This is just the beginning. You see, GST, maybe I paid GST 12% on this one. Actually, the highest paid GST right now is 28%. Okay? TV, refrigerator, all these things are paid 18 to 28% right now. Luxurious items and food items, you just pay 6% to 12%. That much. Okay? So now, see, pen, pencil, everything has got price right now. So 500. Now GST. So you have to see how much is 12% of 500. So how do we calculate? 12% of how much? 500. Let us see how much extra money I have to pay on this one book. Let us see. So 1200. When we remove the percentage side, we write 100. That's the percentage of, rule of percentage. When we remove, we put 100. That's easy. Of 500, right? Cancel the two zeros. Means multiplication here. So you cancel the two zeros, so answer 60 rupees. Look at the way I am buying. 500 rupees and pay extra tax. How much? 60 rupees. Let us see now the new price. It's called the NP or the new price of the book that I paid. What is my name? What is my name? Very good. Okay. Now see, new price. I am paying the new price. See, 500 plus. What is the GST? 60 rupees, right? So how much I am paying? 560 rupees, right? So look at this. Now see, as a shopkeeper, I will not focus on this, what I have paid. I focus on what I am selling. Okay, so what am I selling? Look at this. What is the price of the book? 500. Now I thought that, oh, I need to take some profit because I am a shopkeeper. I must take. Because when you open a shop, what do you expect? Profit? Right? When you open a shop, what do you expect? Profit. Obviously, you want to get the profit, right? So here, I am adding some profit. Let's say, I am not giving any percentage, okay? I will just give you lump sum profit. So see, this is my profit. You tell me how much do you want to take the profit out of 500? No, not percentage. Lump sum money. 70. 70? Only 70. Thank you. Okay, let's see. How much am I taking? 70 rupees. So now, can you tell me what will be my selling price right now? Selling price, SP. What will be my selling price? 500 was the price. I am taking how much? 70 rupees extra. So what is my total right now? 570. I bought it for 500 and I paid extra tax. This tax will be collected from the gadhas, which called customers. Customers are the gadhas because they will pay their shopkeepers tax also, and they will pay for everything. Manufacturers profit, shopkeepers profit, their tax, everything will be paid by the customers. Okay, consumers or the customers. Now see, 570 This is my second portion. Okay, this is the portion for the customers. Let's see. Now I'm paying for this. Now see, what was the overall GST which has to be paid? 12% left over. I need to get it down. Let's see, GST. How much? 12%. Let us see. 570 is 12% is how much? Let us see. 12% of 570. Let us see. Same process. Percentage sign on. What is comes? What comes? Very easy. So later on you can do like this. Whereas 1 0 and 1 is point. Later on I will teach you. See. Now see. 12 upon 100 of how much? 570, right? I don't have much time actually. I normally give the graph. What are the new main things about GST? I will give you the last bottom line, okay? It's called the bottom line over there. Let's see. I'll give you the last bottom line. 12 upon 10, 57 over here. Let us see. Let us first multiply. Put one decimal, we get our answer. Let's see. Yeah, is it 12 5s? Sorry, 12 7s? Anyone? Come on. 12 7s? Yes? 84. 4. What is in hand? 8, right? So 12 5s? 60 plus 8. 60 plus 8? 68. Upon what is the denominator? 10. 1 0 comes, 1 decimal. That means 68.4 rupees. That means I am with my money is 570 rupees extra tax they have to pay. The customer will have to pay us. Okay. So now let us see total price. Now total amount paid by the customer. This is the last topic. Now please see. Okay. New price. This is the new price for buying. This is the new price for selling. Okay. So this amount, whatever in the question, if you see, look at the GST question set, you will see other questions may not be there, but this question will be there. What was the total amount paid by the customer? What was the total amount paid by the such and such person? Okay, so that will be the 1 mark. For 1 mark, it will be there. So total amount is equals to, let us see, what is the price? 570 plus. This is also known as total bill amount. Okay, not only total amount, it is also known as total bill amount. 570 plus 68.4, and this one will be your answer. Let us see. Decimal point 4, 8, 13, 13, 3, 1 in hand. This is 6, right? How much? 638 rupees, 40 paise are 638.40. Now please see, I paid this, I am collecting this, including my 70 rupees profit. Right? So now, what is the main thing you have seen over here? When we buy some goods, we pay tax. When we sell goods, we pay tax. Look at this. These are the tax collected by whom? Who collects this tax? Yes? Government. Okay. Now let me get back to that one. This is my actually the whole process of GST. Now I will show you the little bit information regarding GST. Okay. Did you understand the concept? Okay. Just remember, what is the profit I am taking? 70 rupees. And what is the GST I am paying? 60 rupees. Okay. Now, only thing you have to remember is, in the question, if you see tax liability, because tax liabilities are the liabilities, see no, I am a shopkeeper. This 70 rupees should go in my pocket, right? I should take this because this is my money. I am taking profit. I am selling all these books and I am getting 70 rupees. It should go inside. But you have to pay tax on that 70 rupees also. That is why governments are furious over the GST. Why? Because they have to pay tax on the profit also. Governments are taking. Previously, when the state government used to take all the taxes, only few taxes used to go to the central government. Central government got furious. They started a new tax revenue system. There it is called the GST system. It is half. They say, you sell this, you get the tax, whatever the tax, we take half. Okay, so let us see now. I am going to show you the process. Okay, now when we talk about the goods and services tax, GST, see, okay, this is the main thing about GST. See, in GST, what are the main things that you should be knowing? First of all, point number one, let me write down. Point number 2 and point number 3 or 4. Some more, they might come. you see. So number one, point number one. First of all, you have to know where is your tax going. Whatever the GST you're collecting, no. What was the GST audit? I'm asking you now. What was the GST I paid when I collected? 60 rupees, right? Now this tax will go to the government, big brother and the small brother of our country. Central government and the state government. So central government is known as CGST. The tax they take is known as Central Goods and Services Tax. Right? And the other one they take state, small brother, isn't it? SGST. Alright? So what is the price of GST I paid? 60 rupees. Out of that 60 rupees, whoever took that tax, maybe I got it from the manufacturer. I'm giving him tips. Okay, you distribute among yourself. Now see, now what does manufacturer do? They will divide this amount between these two. Half of 60 is 60 is 15. One guest came in your house, they stayed for some time, they gave you 500, okay, distribute by going. What will you do? You distribute among your friends, the brothers and sisters, no? Equally. If you have got two brothers, like you, like two brothers like over there, I gave him 500 rupees. How much do they share? 250 each. Same thing they are doing over here. Alright, so GST means you're taking goods, a tax on the goods. Whatever you're selling, you're taking tax on that. Whatever you're buying, you're paying tax on that. So whenever you buy, you pay tax. Whenever you sell, you pay tax. Over there also, same thing. No, please see. Okay, now see, first of all, you need to know something about central government. Okay, CGST. Okay, second thing is SGST. Whatever the bottom line, I have already taught you. Where does that GST goes? After the state government, after the state government. Very easy. And this one is SGST. Alright, number three. Now see, number three. One more GST is there. It's called integrated. I'm not going towards union territory tax. I'm just going towards the IGST. Okay, this is the other tax. Let me give you some more ideas on this one. Let me give you. Okay, let's see. CGST. Where does the tax goes? Central government. SGST. Where does the tax goes? State government. Big brother, small brother. Right. Well, let's see. IGST. What is? Can you tell me the full form of IGST since you have read this? Integrated. Can you tell me the meaning of integrated tax here? Integrated goods and services tax. Do you know that integrated services, goods and services tax doesn't go to the state government? You don't have to pay anything to the state government. Directly whole tax goes to the central government. That is the rule. When you buy now, what are the things that comes under IGST? So IGST, basically what is IGST? Previously it was named as International Goods and Services Tax. When you sell something outside India, abroad, when you sell something outside India, you have to pay tax to the government. Okay? And when you bring something from abroad, like some perfume, some Ferrari cars, when they bring it from outside, they have to pay tax. Those taxes were there actually previously. Right now, inside the integrated goods and services tax, your interstate sales and goods, sales of goods and services are also included. How? I'm going to show you this. Integrated goods and services tax, basically, actually they are, see, okay, one, related list price. Okay, number one, see, okay, what are the things that is included over here? When you buy something from abroad. Okay, when you buy something from abroad, or when you buy slash sell. Okay, you can write buy slash sell. Buy or sell. You can import also. You can export also. Okay, buy or sell. When you buy or sell from abroad. Now, another related list has been added to this one. When you sell or purchase, same thing, buy or sell, same thing, from the other state. There are two types of intra and inter, do you know intra and inter? Those comes under this one. Okay, if it is intra-state, intra means when you buy something from the same state, intra, I'm talking about intra. Okay, so intra means when you buy something from the same state. Like Darjeeling is famous for tea. I will give you the example from my place. Okay, I belong to Darjeeling, so I'm from Darjeeling. So I'll give you one example. From Darjeeling, tea is very important. Okay, so from Darjeeling, tea is very famous. So tea, when they sell those tea leaves in Kolkata, Kolkata is in different state or same state? Same state. Kolkata, West Bengal, capital of West Bengal. Okay, so I'm in Darjeeling, Kolkata, I'm selling in Kolkata. These type of transactions and selling and purchasing things are done within the state. It is called intra, yes, intra. It is within the state, right? Within the state. The other one, inter. Inter means no, between the states. Sales and purchase between the state, not out. Don't say outside the state. Otherwise, you go. State means the land where you stay. In political science, it's a different definition of state. Okay, so don't say outside the state. Okay, just say between the state. Sale or purchase between the state. This is within the state. This is between the state. Sale or purchase. Okay, between the states. Now see, recently, integrated goods and services tax under this one. This has been included. Interstate. State-to-state transactions are included under IGST. That is why in South they are protesting. We don't want this. We don't want this. Why? Because all the taxes are going to the home. To whom? Big brother, exception to home. They don't have to pay anything to the state government. Okay. Likewise, last time I gave you the first example. Remember, I told you that I went to the Assam, Guwahati last time. So when I stayed over there, I paid 18% tax. 1,000 rupees was the one night hall, and 18% of 1,000 rupees is 180 rupees per night I have to pay. So when I paid that 180 rupees, it came to 90 rupees to the Assam government and 90 rupees to the central government. Immediately that 180 rupees went to central government. So that is the specialty of integrated goods and services. Recently added, it was not there previously. Okay, so now please see. So now, understood now intra and inter? Intra and inter? Okay, see. Intra and inter. Okay, when you buy a stuff, okay. Now, all the taxes, all the GST, you can write all the taxes will go to whom? Central government, easiest. They don't have to give a single penny to the state. Okay, IGST. Right now. So we want to try some sums, yeah. Let us become the shopkeepers, okay? What's your name? Yes. Nikita. Okay. Let us make her the shopkeeper, okay? What do you want to sell? If it is a diamond, no. No, what do you want to buy first? Then we sell. What do you want to buy? Huh? Clothes. What type of clothes? Designer clothes? No, there are so many fashionable clothes. Elegant means the stylish clothes. Which one? On the basis of this one is that I gave you just now. Okay. Now, what's your name? First, tell me please. I forgot. Sorry, Nikita. Okay, Nikita as shopkeeper. Okay, let us write down one question. Easy question. So Nikita will sell first. Then she will sell. Nikita will buy first. Then she will sell it to one of the you decide whom are you going to sell it. Which one of these will become your customer. Okay, so you are selling clothes now. So imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are here. So you just go through that. Okay, let's see who will buy from you. Okay, you decide whom are you going to sell. So Nikita, I'm writing. Okay, please write on this question. It will help you. Nikita. Yes, Nikita. Is the spelling correct? Okay. Nikita purchased or bought. You can write bought. Nikita bought. What do you want to buy? Designer clothes, right? No. Which one clothes? What type of clothes? Shall I write designer clothes? Alright? Okay. Nikita bought designer clothes. Let's see. Designer clothes for rupees. Let's see. 15,000, 10,000, how much? Okay. At GST table, let's see, 12%. See then, sell it to the customer. What's the name of the customer? Oh, I told you to decide. To the customer, yes. Mukti, Mukti, right? Okay, let's see. Customer Mukti, Miss Mukti. Okay, let us make it Miss Mukti. Nikita, you can write Nikita the shopkeeper. Okay, Nikita became the shopkeeper. Okay, Miss Mukti, no? At a profit of, she then sell it to the customer, Miss Mukti, at a profit of, how much profit do you want to take out of 10,000? How much? 1,000 only. So nice, see? So nice, only 1,000 profit of, okay, let's say 10%. Okay, 1,000 means 10%. Okay, let's say Miss Mukti at a profit of 10%. Profit of 10%. Okay, if overall GST paid is payable for 12% GST. No, yeah, it's done. It's if let me not complicate here. Okay, GST here, GST payable is 12%. Yeah. Let's see. You're paying GST. Okay, here also. Let's see. When you bought it, let's see. Nikita, the shopkeeper, bought the designer clothes for rupees 10,000 and GST payable 12%. And she then sell it to the customer this much. If GST payable is 12%, find. These are the questions asked in the ICC exams. Find. Number one. What was the price without the tax? What was the price with the tax? Okay, that's the word they use. Inclusive or including, exclusive or excluding. These are the two words they use most frequently. Okay, so question number one, find the amount. You write inclusive. Inclusive means with the tax. Okay, inclusive of tax for the shopkeeper. Question number two. The amount, same question. The amount, you are exclusive. Exclusive of tax for the shopkeepers. Number three. This one is the most important. Government or whoever makes the question, they know who has taken the profit. In this case, Nikita has taken the profit. As a shopkeeper, she has taken the profit. When you take a profit, last time what did I tell you? 70 rupees went in my pocket, I have to pay 18% GST tax on that. Did I tell you that? Same thing goes over here. So same thing, that question is twist and turn question. In GST, most of the questions comes from there. They know who is making the question. The person who makes the question, they know that this person has taken the tax and I am going to, profit, and I am going to ask the question. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Now see. The tax paid by, this is the question. See, simple question, the answer will be little twist. Okay, let's see. The tax paid by the shopkeeper to the state government. They won't ask you is this they will say state government. Okay, GOVT. Okay, so let's see the tax paid by the shopkeeper to the state government. Last question is, now question 4 is, what is the total GST? Okay, what was the GST? Or what was the total tax paid by the customer? What was the total tax? These are the most ask questions. Otherwise, they will say like this question: you buy some goods, you pay this price. You buy the shoes, you pay this much of price. Okay. What will the bill? What will they do? Price and the GST. They calculate at the price of the shoe and the GST. You calculate at the price and total of those three is the bill amount. With the receipt, you get the total amount. Okay. So that is the most asked question. Otherwise, they will ask you the question like this: what was the tax paid by the customer? Paid by the customer. We are going to solve one by one. Okay. And then translate the job. Number 5. Question number 5. What can be the answer? Last time I told you whether these questions are not there or not. It doesn't matter. One question is definite. What was the total amount paid by the customer? Total amount paid by the customer. Last time we paid 638 rupees 40 paise. Remember that. Same type of question will be asked here. What was the total amount? What was the total amount paid by the customer? Okay, in order to solve this whole scenario, what we are going to do? We are going to make two columns. One side, Nikita will purchase. Okay, she pay the tax. We are going to know how much she paid for that designer cloth. Then we are going to go to that side. We are going to sell that to Mukti. No, your name is Mukti. Whose name? Oh, your name is Mukti. Okay, she is going to sell it to Mukti. Then we are going to see how much Mukti has to pay, because she has to pay her profit also, and on top of that, she has to pay the tax. Just remember the questions. Okay, these are the 5 main liable questions that can come. Okay, let's see. Now see. Okay, just remember the prices and the GST table. Okay, let's see. I'm going to make 2 columns here. Same question. Okay, same pattern. What was the name? Nikita, right? Nikita bought or purchased a gold. And the side, Nikita sold or sales, right? Why am I making underline? Because this is my input tax. That is my output tax. This is how we get the net tax. Tax liability or the net tax are same. How do we get the net tax? Output minus. That's easy. Okay, that's the reason I am doing. Sale means output. Bought means purchase or bought means input. Okay, let's see the 2 taxes. Okay, now see. What was the cost price of cloth? 10,000, right? 10,000. Okay, 10,000. Okay, now let's see. What was the GST Nikita paid? 12%, correct? Let us calculate what is the 12% of 10,000. I need to get the new price here. So, if percentage 1, 2 zeros are odd, 2 zeros are 1200. Correct? Because you know, percentage sign means 100 in the denominator, that we cancel the 2 zeros this side, then you directly multiply. Why not multiply like this? Okay, specific. Let's see. Now, new price of the cloth. See, okay, how much Nikita paid for the cloth, designer cloth. So, it was 10,000 plus 10,000 plus 1200. How much? Can you tell me? 10,000 plus 1200 is how much? 11,000. 11,000. Very good. Okay, I'm paying this one. She paid, not I. She's paying. Okay, so she paid this one. Now it's time for her to earn some profit. Okay, she's a shopkeeper, she's going to earn. Now cost price remains the same. Okay, let us make it selling price. Okay, because Nikita is selling. No? So selling price we are going to take. Price remains the same, 10,000. But now she is taking, first she is taking profit. So profit she is taking profit. What was the percentage of profit? 10%, right? I am going to know what is my 10% of 10,000. Very easy. So 10% of 10,000 is how much? 1,000. Last time we talked about that. So yeah, percentage gone. We multiply this 1,000 directly. Okay. 1,000. Now new price. What is my new price? New selling price. Not only new price, new selling price. What is that? 10,000 plus 1,000. How much? Very good. 11,000. Okay, let's see. Now, what is that? GST. So called the chapter C. So GST. What was the GST? Overall GST? 12%, right? Let us calculate the 12% GST on this. So let's see. 12% of 11,000, right? See, okay, 5 questions I gave you. I am going to answer most probable questions this year. So I am going to answer that question. Let's see. 12% of 11,000. 11,000, no. Yeah. 12% of 11,000. We know that 2 zeros will go. Then zeros are 0. 12 ones are 12, 2. 12 ones are 12, 1,320 rupees. This is the GST. Now I am going to add. Let's see. So total bill amount. Total bill amount. Okay. This is the price paid by the whom? Paid by the CPA business. Okay. Let us see now. How much? 11,000, right? Plus how much? 1,320 rupees. Let us add this 0, 2, 3, 2, 1. 12,320 rupees. Bought this much. Sold that much. But also there is a profit also 1,680. And on top of that there is a GST also. This much is the GST. Now let us answer the questions. Question number 1 that I asked last time. Just now. What was the first question? Remember? Inclusive of tax, I said no. First question. Question number 1. What was the price inclusive of tax? I said for the shopkeeper. So shopkeeper bought. This is the shopkeeper portion. Answer point number 1. What was the price? Inclusive means tax with the tax. So what was the price paid by the shopkeeper, Nikita? 11,200. You just have to pick the answer and write it down. You get the answer. 11,200. First answer. Number 2. You have done everything. Hard work is done now. Okay. Now you just have to pick up and write down. Next, number 2. What was the question? Exclusive of tax. That means paid by the shopkeeper, Nikita. Okay. Not that one. Paid by her. This is the paid. She bought no. This is the she bought no. That's why I told you input and output. Okay. She's paying this one. So if you look at the question nicely that I have written, you will understand. How much? Without the tax. Without the tax. How much? 10,000. Because she paid without this one. Right? We think about this. Now question number 3 was twist. I told you no. Question number 3 was twist. Government or the question maker, whoever making the question. I think this book is written by Haris Agarwal, right? Or Serena Publishers. Okay, let us see the name. R.K. Bansal. It was written by R.K. Bansal. Mr. R.K. Bansal knows who is taking the profit. On that basis, they give you the question, who has taken the profit? So they will be asking, how much this person as a shopkeeper paid to the state government or central government? You are going to see profit, her profit. What was the profit? From here. You see there, GST on profit. This is the main question we have to do. This is the question asked. They know who has taken the profit, and on that profit they have to pay the tax. So GST on profit. What was the profit? GST is 12% on profit. 1,000. Please see, okay? 1 0, 2 zeros gone. You multiply 120 rupees. Now, central government and state government, this is overall GST. I told you, you have to divide between the big brother and the small brother. So how much big brother? Central government will get 60 rupees, right? And how much the small brother will get? 60 rupees. This is SGST, this is CGST. You can write. Number 3, what was the number 4 question? Question 4, what was the total tax paid by the customer? What was the tax? Tax means GST. What was the tax? 1,300. Okay. Number 5. What was the total amount paid by the customer? Can you tell me? 12,000. 12,380 rupees. 1, 2, 3. You have done the hard work. Just pick up the answer. Only thing twist. Whoever taken the profit, question will be asked on that. What was the price or what was the money paid by this person? Okay. Okay, any questions? Now answer. Based on any questions? I'm happy to answer you all. Any questions? Yes? Understood now? So what did we understand? When we buy, we pay. Yes. When we sell, we pay. Yes. Yeah, we pay. Okay. No, this